Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Good morning. It's morning here. It's a beautiful morning. Today we have a sun, like but this sun, it is going to rain very early because of this sun. When the sun is too hot in the morning, we know that like mid-afternoon it may rain, like afternoon or evening, very heavily. Like this one, it might rain afternoon. So those people who we see, like we measure weather with our eyes, hands up. So anyway guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Matinde. Coming across my channel for the first time, kindly consider subscribing, like and share. For my returning viewers, thank you so much. I really appreciate your love and support, guys. Road to success, as I usually say. So I thank the Almighty God for the gift of life, for his mercy upon us, his divine protection. Yeah, like it's God. Us waking up, it's not because of our will, but it's because of his mercy upon us. So praise the name of the living God. Amen. So I'm coming live from I'm at the construction site right now. It's very early in the morning. I decided to come early because there's activities going on here. You remember the previous time I was here, we were installing the post. Yeah, and mixing, like installing the post plus with the ballast, right? That's what we were doing that day. So today they are going to, like, this site. So I'm at the construction, like I'm at the site right now. So that is our site, guys. It's morning. Like if I say it's morning, I mean it's morning. Even people are, like mom is busy planting. They are busy. They were planting there, but they're still planting. You know, they're not used to cameras, so they are planting. That's what they're doing. So here we have started now fencing, like now applying the barbed wire. Unaenda na utaenda na interval ya ngapi, Steve? Steve, unaendaga na interval ya ngapi, like kutoka kwa hiyo yenye umepiga, the next itakuwa interval ya ngapi? Hapa hivi the next yenye inafuata unachanga ngapi? 9 inches. I'm trying to learn everything. So you see, this is the first wire, the first one. So the second one will come at an interval of 9 inches. That's what he's saying. Apart from the fencing, because now we are doing the fencing, that's how it looks, guys, like that. So let me show you, like this. This is how it looks, like that. So you see, like our so that's it, like this. Like that. So our temporary gate is here, 10 feet wide. So that's the barbed wire. This is what they're doing, like this. This was the remainder of the ballast, like that. Nitakuja kuongea baadaye. So here So apart from that, we have already started the well. That's it. So that's the well, like that's it. So we have officially started the well. We have officially started digging of the well. So we decided this side, like we decided that the well would be this far end side. You see, that's the wall. That's the wall over there, the neighbor's wall. So this is the far end side. So that's why I decided this side, because I don't want a well where my kids will they will access it easily. I don't want that. So that's why I choose here. This is the place that I chose because it's far end like this. It's very far end like this. So, and this one I'm planning like the place, how the place is will be like a kitchen garden like this. The kitchen garden will pass, like the kitchen garden will be this. So this is the back side of the house. When the plan comes, like that's how we are planning to do it. So the well is back side, at the back, at the kitchen garden. Yeah, I didn't want it to be in front because I know my kids. It rather be at the back because it will be safer there. To be safer there, according to the plan, according to how we are planning to do it. So it will be safer, really safe. Yeah. So that's what's going on, and we thank God for each and every opportunity. We thank God for each and every day, because each and every day comes with a blessing, its own blessing, its own miracles, its own, I don't know how to say this, but waking up is a blessing and it's a gift also. And also finding like that day is blessed and you're doing something out of it, something fruitful, it's another thing. So I thank God for everything actually, and I thank my mom so much for this great support that you have shown upon me. I really appreciate you. I don't take it for granted. May God continue blessing you, and let the abundance of the Lord befall upon you, because it's not easy. It's just sacrifice you made, you make. Yeah, so thank you so much. And I know that one step at a time we are going to be there. And everyone else who's watching me, may God continue blessing you abundantly, because it's not easy. Yeah, it involves a sacrifice, commitment, trust, like everything combined. Yeah. So nothing comes easy. Everything comes with hard work, comes with the sacrifice, comes with the determination. Okay, so I trust and believe that everything is going to be all right, and we are going to make it one step at a time with our own pace. We do what we can do and leave the rest to God to handle. The work is going on. I told you this sun was of just you see now the sun is like it wants to disappear, giving away, like for the rain to take over. So we'll have rain very soon, like I told you, mid-afternoon or afternoon we're going to have rain. This is what's going on. I've started. I don't know how many feet are there, but let him come and then we measure. And so far they have placed 4, so they are still continuing. And breakfast break, so because there's no one here to cook for them, and also the hotel is a bit like they will take time to go to the hotel. Yet it's not that far, but they will take time walking there and coming back. It will take time, so I just ordered it from there, like they bring them. Sawa. Okay, so that's the guy who's digging the well. At first he came alone, saying that today he's going to do it like he's going to do it alone. Like, you know, the first start, you don't need like someone to help you, to help you with the sun. So it has reached a point where he said that he has just gone for another person, but he has done some feats alone. I don't know how many feats he has done. Now he has gone for someone who now they need to be, because they need to be two. You can't be one. I was just like, okay, you'll do it yourself. No sooner had than he went for someone else. So I hope they're doing great. He's doing fine. Yeah, no cases, no nothing. So we are waiting for food to be delivered. So now you have to pass, like, meanwhile I can pass through here. But after they are done, you have to go all the way there. So you have a shade. Like right now, it's sunny. There's no shade inside our compound. The only shade we had is there, our neighbor's shade there. But I'll, like, God willingly, we'll have our own shade here, like somewhere in the compound, you know, where even they can sit and eat, rather than, you know, where we are sitting, like up there where my fence mason is sitting. That's where, like, we are sitting. But once, like, when the time come, we'll do the shade. Yeah, God willing, we'll do the shade, so that at least even if it will be raining, we'll have somewhere to kujikinga is how just somewhere to put our heads on, you know. Yeah. And like, I prefer shade, like the shade and storage, like storage and shade outside, something like that. Yeah, storage where we can store our materials, because mom doesn't have that a space for placing materials, you know. Yeah, so that day I just stored 5 cements there. Like, I could tell there's no space. Yeah, there's no place where we can do our storage. So one step at a time. So I realized, like, what we really need first is water. You know, buying water is really expensive. Buying water and doing all that, yeah, it's expensive, because I don't think someone will just lend you their own well to fetch the water for doing. So you have to buy like tuk to bring it for you. So it's a bit expensive. It's rather like you have your own well with water. So that's what we started with, well, and hopefully I hope we'll get water soon. Yeah, the good thing is that I heard here, like, they do find water, though though I'm confirmed by the person digging the well, it goes a little bit deeper, like more than 30 feet. But water, you'll get water, but it's not on the upper surface. It's down. Like, si hapa ibisimi bya runi chifutire ngachikwe. Sarasini na Sarasini paka 40. So it's 30 feet to 40 feet. Yeah, though you'll find water, but those are the feet. Like, those are the minimum 30 feet going. Yeah, that's how I've been, like, confirmed now. But we'll find water, and hopefully, I hope we will actually. Like, okay, they're saying 30 feet and above, you'll find water, really, like, plenty of water, not seasonal water, but permanent water, let me say so. Yeah. So that's it. Let's hope for the best, guys. We always have positivity, and ajafika, but nasikia pikipiki yake. Hiyo mwenye nimetuma food. Hopefully we'll have water very, very, very soon. So it will also depend on how fast they're going to dig, you know, and how the place is. You know, they'll find it harder at an upper surface. So it will also depend. But finger crossed, and hopefully we will find water, guys. Once we find water, now the rest will come along, because everything else I think will need water. Maybe the only thing will not need water is shade. Yeah, storage, like to put on a storage and shade, because that one, even if it's water, it's just little water needed for the post to be fixed there. And because if it's shade, I prefer the iron shade, like storage, just the iron storage. Yeah, that's what we can do. Like, we'll go with that when that time comes though. So let's start. We are starting with what we really need, and that's what we really need: the well. Yeah, we fence the well. Maybe we install also a temporary gate once we have a storage. Yeah, just to close the place. Yeah, so everything will fall into place, guys. So yeah, super excited because everything is coming out along our place. Dream place. Like I'm always excited whenever I visit this place. Thing is, the landowner is the one speaking, so God, glory be to God. Even if it's just coming and just surveying it, or taking, like, just looking at it, and you're like, God, I own this, that feeling. I know that's according to me, because so the road that we did, but the bad thing is, you see, okay, that's food, like it includes busara, because they can't take tea right now, it's hot. Busara, and there was no githeri with the chapati. I ordered for githeri, though there's no githeri. So the problem is, you see, when it rains, this place is being drained. Like the moram we placed here is being carried away there. And also, I think when the rain will be too much, of which now we are in rainy season, the water will be coming like this, and let me tell you, it will force this moram to move here. It will force this, like it will carry a lot of sand from here, because we're supposed to, like, the water is supposed to be flowing like this one, so it's supposed to be flowing water. So what we need is what we'll need, so that the water cannot be stopping there or carrying away the sand we place there, is something like either a bakara or refined, yeah, just something that will place down there to create passage for water, like from one side to another, because it's literally, we are stopping water from flowing. And it's just the beginning of the rainy season, so once it will be too much, I'm very sure that place will need something, like water is supposed to run through it down. So I don't know how we're going to do that, or replace maybe a ladder or something. I don't know. Placing a ladder, we can't do that, because the car cannot pass on top of a ladder, can it? It can't. So we need just something to place there. Yeah, so if it's a bakara, I think I need to speak with my neighbors, so we come up together, like mostly this one, because the other one has, the gate is different place, like he did his part. So maybe this, my next neighbor, this one was trying to build there, so that we can have something permanent. Yeah, because that one will be drained there, all water will be flown, like water will flow and the sand will be removed and will go back to zero. Yeah, so they are done with first roll. This is the second roll they are going with. So you see, like right now, to eat you have to go there. Busara is like it's not alcoholic, it's kind of porridge, I don't know, But it's really a good drink. Like me, I love it. And I assumed everyone else is using. So the one who's digging the well is not using, just one person is using. So I asked him what he use. He say he doesn't use that one. It's called togwa in Swahili, or busara, the common name. So let me go for milk. He wanted milk. He says he can do milk or tea, and tea is over at the hotel. Yeah. So let me take milk for him. We have a nearby shop, please. I'm going to pass through there, and then like the upper front is the shop. Let's go. The upper gate of mom. And we are here. I told you have two roads. So the one we are using ours there is the down road. And this is the upper road. So this is mom compound. Yeah, that's her toilet there. And then there's a shop now. There's a shop here. And the whole of this place also is still mom's place. Even the shop is hers. Yeah. That's where they do. So that's the road. That's the road there. We are here. That's the shop. So let's go. Ooh, the surrounding is cool. The trees, oh god. And they have Noma. I'm talking afar. I don't want it to bite, but it can't bite. Look at that. My neighbors. It's a beautiful place. So people want to plant. So Mama was planting today. She has planted the whole place like this. Yeah, half of the place she has planted. I hope tomorrow she's going to plant the downer part, like this part here. So you see the upper road is near, and that place has two shops. One for Mama, and another one is she rented it out. And when you go a bit far, like some few steps, you get another shop. Yeah. Tupelekee watu maziwa. Kai. Napendaga mbuzi. Sasa sama kufuga. Yeah. I like goats. These really stamps can really, these ones, if you knock yourself like this, you are gone. Yeah. So because the rain now has started, we also want to make plans to remove these stamps. Sisa hizo mtu anaweza anza kuchimba hii kitu, si ndio? Hii. Kanamba utakamba. Oh. This one there, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there are 4. And this. Hata hizi zitachimba za michifu. What? Even these ones, they will be dug here. So I think for us to levelize the place here, because this one you can see it's down like this, and this one is upper. After we have removed these stumps, I think that's the best place to make bricks from. Like levelizing the place while making bricks out of the soil. Yeah. All has remained. This one, the whole of this, guys. So it has just gone one and few part, like 1.25 of this one. You see? And we have see? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and still it has remained. Take a look at that. See? So that's how it is. So here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kwani Steve, inside ulieka 7 rolls hizi 6. Hadi uko ni 6. So here it's 6. Zinaitwa 6 strips ama zinaitwa 6 nini? Oh, empty line. 6 lines like. Bora inaeleweka. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this 6, but here he placed 7. 7 rolls. I don't know, 7 what? 7 lines of this one. Of this. That like this. So here is 7, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's also part 6. This part is 6. So I'm being told like this one can be helpful in building also. Once we are doing the construction, it can be helpful building. Yeah. So the anthill. Now we'll come to this now because it has rained. Now these stumps will be removed. These ones, you see, it will be easier for it to be removed. Yeah. Heavily. When I say heavily, I mean heavily. It has rained heavily, my guys. Oh my god. We have it poured. It really did. Like I was having my umbrella here. I came with it because of the sun, not knowing the rain is going to rain. So I had this, and I had this. Do you know what this is? This is what I call busara, this one. So a whole bottle of this one is 50 bob Kenya shillings. Yeah. So this drink is very good. It's natural. Yeah, it's very local again, but it's very healthy. That's what we call busara. Yeah, I like it more than water. It rained, my guys. So because of this heavy rain, they had to stop. They were digging the well, so they had to stop. You see, when water is starting to to collect itself there. It really rained like big time. Do you see our fence now? Yeah, it rained, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. So they had to stop, and let me show you how far they went in digging. They had to stop though, and they can't continue like after it has rained. So that means until tomorrow, that's the time they'll come back again to continue with the well. Yeah, but they did a really great job. Yeah, and it's promising, like we'll have water, even if it doesn't matter how far we'll go, but we will have water. This is the far they went. So actually this is 6 feet deep. This is just 6 feet. So they were telling me if it wasn't for the rain, they could have done even 10 more than, because it's just the beginning, so it's not that hard yet. It's light. Yeah. So you see amount of sun, like it's not that much. So it's just 6 feet deep, but they could have done more than the 6 feet actually if it wasn't for the rain, because the rain started like 2 p.m. So imagine, they could have done more than that. And it really rained almost like an hour plus. So guys, apart from that, one of my, like one of my moms has sent me something to deliver to someone, so that's where I'm heading to right now. Actually, the lady, I've never met her physically. Like I just happened to be seeing her online. Yeah, she's a YouTuber, so let's go and meet her. Like we have never met. She has never met me. I've never met her. So you see, apart from YouTube, like it also brings you I don't know, it connects you with people you never think you'll have a chance to to meet them physically. Yeah, you know, you may be a content creator but you have never met someone else, and the person is also a content creator from the same, let's say from the same place or the same county, but you've never met her, or even you don't know her, maybe her or him, but through someone else you get to know each other, and others becomes friends, and life continues. So let's go. So you see what I was talking about, guys. Sorry, I'm a heavy load. Guys, I've reached where I was going, to that lady who I was sent by mom. So the lady is here. Say
hi. Welcome to It's Matinde's.
It's not even, it's just Matinde.
Yeah, it is Matinde actually.
Yeah, Matinde.
It is the first time I'm meeting her.
Yeah, I told them like I've never met you.
Yeah.
And neither have you met me.
Yeah.
So this is the first time, like physical. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a baby Aviana. She has her chips there. You can't touch it.
Yeah.
So what's up?
Yeah, so I'm Maria Bugini, that's my YouTube channel,
Mm-hmm.
and I have several videos there.
Mm-hmm.
Different types of videos, from cooking and sharing daily village life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm in my rental house. It is actually a new house.
Yeah,
you can see it is empty.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful, but it is empty.
Yeah,
Hoping
gonna
that,
reach there. Very just be positive. Hey, no one starts with anything, my friend. Hey,
that's true. Yeah.
But everything will pick up. Yeah, just be positive.
Yeah, that's my prayer.
It will. So you heard her. She's Maria Mugini, and she's a content creator. You can check out her page to know more about her. Everything about her, you just meet it there. So I was just sent to meet her and deliver something to her, of which that's what I'm going to do now. So before I even hand it over, I would like to thank you so much, Mom, for the love and support that you have shown. Like, for me personally, I didn't know her, but knowing her and going through her, like her channel, I got to know her, and I was like, okay. So thank you so much, and I know like it will help, to really help. So without talking too much, let's get into business. Sijui utanisaidia kushikilia hii nani kamera kidogo.
Yeah.
Sasa tunajaribu, we are trying like the light here. Sasa sijui utasonga hivi kidogo. I don't know itakuwa, but hata naona nikimanage. Okay. So simama basi wewe unimulike tu sasa. We are trying to figure it out. You know, I've not got. Yeah, it's okay. So sasa nimulike mimi sasa. So I usually have a small pass here. Mama, akani kadogo. We have kadogo. We have the notebook here because I'm coming from the side. Oh, also a pen. So I got something here. Before I contradict myself, let me see. Okay. No. Yeah. So guys, okay, this is So guys, thank you so much, mom, because you. Okay, she sent $100 for me to hand it over to you, and this is what actually $100 is 12,500 and something. So this is let me see. We count facing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I thought I mean, yeah. Like this 13. So she has my change here. before we close. Yeah, so she has my change here. Yeah, so this is 13,000. Though she has my change there.
Oh, 500.
Yeah, so it's $100. So thank you so much, mommy. Like, oh my god, it will really, really help her great. Oh, before you even talk, okay, you just let me hand it. Oh, yeah. So this is.
Thank you so much. I am really grateful. Actually, I was telling Matinde that my baby is not feeling well, and I was also telling her that I need cooking appliance in the house and some few things, and I was out of cash. Yeah. So you see how God works. Actually, I wasn't expecting. I was praying over the night. Yesterday I didn't sleep. Actually, I was thinking. So yeah, the house is there, but nothing is inside. Like,
but do you know the good thing is finding the roof over your head?
Yeah.
And having a place to like beddings.
Yeah. So no, not yet.
Okay.
So actually, I will be getting the blanket, bed sheets. I have a mattress, okay. And then the bed not yet, but I can sleep down for meanwhile.
Maybe you put something to make it warmer.
Yeah, and then waking up in the morning, the fever was high. Then
you know this is cold season. Just try to get a bed.
So I was like, oh my god.
A bed and a mosquito net, because that's the season. Yeah. So
yeah,
it's a rainy season. If you could get a bed and a mosquito net, it will really push.
So God has finally answered what I was praying over the night. Yeah. Thank you so much wherever you are. Thank you for reaching out to Matinde, and Matinde, thank you for reaching out to me. You know,
I'm just an agent.
Yeah. So wherever you are, mom, thank you. My baby is going to get a medicine, and possibly I can take her to the hospital to go and have some tests, because she has been sick on and off for the past few weeks. So it's like the fever comes and goes. Some days she's okay, some days she's not. So yeah, that's the kind of routine that I'm experiencing with the baby.
Yeah, so you just need to take her to go and do a full maybe checkup, so you know what's really happening with her, right?
Yeah.
So thank you so much, mom. You're not going to talk so much. Yeah, so maybe the next time I'll come and we'll do another video. So thank you so much. Actually, I think my video is going to end here because I have to rush home. The rain, I'm wondering, guys, let me see. Let me share you something. Do you know here it didn't rain? Like nothing. Look at that. Like dry. I was like, no way. Dry as that. I was like, what? Where I was, it rained and almost 1 hour and heavy rain. But here, okay, here is Nyabohanse. It didn't rain actually. I was like, what? But anyway, thank you so much. Everyone who's watching this video, may God bless you and bless you abundantly. Road to success. Kindly subscribe to Maria Mugini's channel. Subscribe to Matinde's channel. Road to success. Yeah, so be blessed. You see now this, the rain has rained, I told you. So look at this. So because now we are like, it's like we are stopping the water from passing the way it usually it usually does. So what it does here, you see what it's doing? Like now the water comes like this, and trust me, it's washing the sand that is here. So I think the only thing that will be remaining are these sacks. So that means we have to have more sacks maybe to place here, because at least sacks are not being carried away easily. Like the sand in the sack, you see, the other part can be removed, but the sack are still intact. So most of it does like this. They are being washed away really hard and being stocked here. So that's what will be going on here, and that's because we just prevented the normal flow of it. But we'll add more sand, we'll add more sacks and put sand there before getting a proper solution. Like, you know, the water has to pass the way it usually does, because now the more of the water will be going now to the, you see, to the road. Not only road, but it will cause some chaos. I don't know, chaos or what. But meanwhile, you have to use sacks. When we're good, we're going to see how we are going to do that, at least for it to run smoothly. One step at a time, I believe, and the process. And I'm happy, like I'm happy in whatever we are doing in this long journey. I just pray to God, like, always be there, guys, me with this. So let's go. So this road I told you is leading to, so that's what hopefully I'll get a motorbike. So when you are in the main road, of course you can get a motorbike or a vehicle, but for me, in my case, I'm going to take a motorbike because I'm going to meet someone, and it's not, so the person will be directing me where to meet. Actually, it's a lady.